Have you ever been with someone who showed up, answered the phone, spent time with you, but somehow you still felt alone? Like they were there physically, but emotionally, you couldn't reach them. Today, we're talking about something a lot of people experience, but struggle to explain: the difference between emotional availability and physical presence. Welcome back to Real Talk Marriage and More. This is episode 2 of our mini-series, Real Love or Real Loneliness. And today's conversation is one that hits dating, marriage, and long-term relationships alike. Physical presence look good on paper. They text back, they show up, they spend time with you, they might even do the right things. But emotional availability is deeper than consistency. It's vulnerability, it's communication, it's being willing to talk about feelings, fears, needs, and growth. A person can be physically present and still emotionally guarded, still avoidant, and still disconnected. Here's the hard truth. We sometimes accept physical presence because it feels safer than emotional depth. Emotional availability requires honesty, accountability, and exposure. And for some people, that feels threatening. So they stay surface level. They show up without opening up. And sometimes we accept that because we don't want to seem too needy or too emotional. So we minimize our needs and tell ourselves, at least they're here. Let's talk signs, because awareness changes everything. They avoid deep conversations. They shut down during conflict. They struggle to express emotions. You feel unheard or dismissed, and you're always explaining your feelings instead of being understood. And the biggest sign, you feel lonely even though you're not alone. Being with someone who isn't emotionally available can slowly drain you. You start questioning yourself. You wonder if you're asking for too much. You shrink your emotions just to keep the peace. But needing emotional connection isn't a flaw, it's human. Relationships are meant to be a place of safety, not silence. Here's the shift. Stop rewarding physical presence when emotional connection is missing. Start asking questions, start expressing needs, and if someone consistently avoids emotional intimacy, believe what they're showing you, not what you hope they'll become. You deserve someone who shows up emotionally, not just occasionally checks in. Being physically present is easy. Emotional availability takes intention. And sometimes the most loving thing you can do for yourself is admit when presence isn't enough. Next episode, we're talking about when love hurts, how to spot toxic relationships early, because emotional unavailability is often the beginning of deeper issues we ignore. Thank you for listening to Real Talk Marriage and More. If this episode spoke to you, share it, leave a review, and keep the conversation going. Let's heal and grow together. God bless.